Oh, super bright. Hold on. Alright, hopefully that's a little bit better. Live chat. Let me turn on all the chats here. Wait for a few people to join in. Hopefully we can get a few people here tonight. This is Mike from BTech Reviews here, and I am testing out the I'm testing out the front-facing camera on the TCL 10 Pro. Let me go ahead and bring up some frequently asked questions on this actually. Okay, let me get rid of this really quick. Sorry, I was looking at some stuff in my emails here. Hopefully we can get, again, a few people in here. Fact sheets, here we go. Ah, here we go. I was looking at the wrong thing. Okay, no, I gotta leave that there. It looks like we got a few people going here. So again, we are testing out the front-facing camera on the TCL 10 Pro. Let me know what you guys think. Is it too, shady or washed out or whatever? To me, it's looking pretty good, honestly. I went to shoot some video last night, and it has pretty good low light capabilities. On the rear side, I didn't really test too much on the front-facing side, though. Just impressed with the phone overall, guys. First of all, like, again, this phone comes out May the 19th, and considering its price point, what's up? I love tech a lot. Looks good to me, bro. Thanks a lot, tech. I love tech a lot. Again, this. I'm so super glad that I got the opportunity to test out the phone. First of all, I hadn't really been considered. To me, at least, I feel like I haven't really been considered like one of those YouTubers that gets a lot of good stuff coming to them. So for the most part, like, I'm very happy that the guy that sent me this found my channel and reached out. Again, this is a 24 megapixel front-facing camera. Let's see, flash, LCD. Oh, okay, it's got an LCD flash. The front-facing camera can shoot in 1080p and 720p at 30 frames a second. So really not bad, honestly, like for what it is. The rear camera, let me just go over that really quick, can shoot in 4K. So, but again, it's only 4K at 30 frames a second, 1080p at 30 frames, and 720p at 30 frames. It does have slow motion capabilities. I kind of don't like the fact that it doesn't have 24 frames per second or 60 frames a second. But I guess you have to kind of lack certain features in a phone like this. Considering its price point, but it's got so many positives that it's really rare. Hey, what's up? Hold on, I saw somebody. My daily side. How's it going? I'm on vacation right now, guys. By the way, so I'm just enjoying my time here. Wearing that Naruto hat over here. Tremaine Thomas Columbus GA in the house. What's up? Shout outs to the person out there in Columbus. Let's see. Hold on. I gotta get on my channel really quick, guys. Hold on. Give me a second. You guys are. I need to go look at my feed really quick because I need to see what's going on. I can't. It's hard for me to read on the screen because I'm like semi-blind. I'm not really blind, but. Let's go to my channel really quick. Hold up. Give me a few seconds to just answer the questions here, guys. Keep myself on mute. Okay, let's see. My daily site says, does the TCL 10 Pro have free mirror where you can connect your phone to the TV with the cable? I'm not 100% sure on that, actually. I don't know if that means you connecting it to like a something like a Chromecast, I guess, and mirroring it off of it. Let's see. I Love Tech a Lot says, hey, bro, off the subject, headed down south. I'm truck driver, if Papi Chulo is open, needs a haircut. Okay, hold on. I Love Tech a Lot says, I'm a truck driver. He's headed down south. If Papi Chulo is open, need a haircut. I don't know what Papi Chulo is. I don't know if that's a haircut place. I don't know. But anywho, I mean, Supercuts is open if you need a haircut, so. I mean, I'm pretty sure it can. Again, I'm not gonna go that far to check to see if I can connect it to a TV with a mini HDMI, but you're like, see if it has MHL. Okay, and again, I would have to. I guess I would have to look. Right now, I'm live streaming on it, so I can't really look right now. I'm sorry about that. Go ahead and hit. Don't forget to hit that like button, guys, just to see. Guys, is the light too bright? Hold on, let me see. Should I give myself some color? There we go. See if this has MHL. I cannot see if it has MHL, otherwise I would have to stop the live stream to do that. So I can actually go over the fact sheets with you guys really quick on the actual device though. So again, it's a pretty big phone actually. The screen size is 6.47-inch AMOLED display, so I've been very impressed by the AMOLED display. It's not a 4K or whatever. Let's see. Okay, hold on. It's a haircut place there's one in McAllen, Texas Mission. Oh, okay, I've never heard of Papi Chulos, but I'm pretty sure it's open already. Because most haircut places have already opened. I guess it really just depends on the business, if you know what I mean. Oh my God, this is bothering me. Hold on. Okay, that's a little bit better. That was hurting my. It was hurting my face to see me so white over here. I don't know why, and that's because I don't have a lot of lighting going on right now. So that's just telling me that the TCL 10 Pro is doing a good job lighting me up here. It's a crazy name. Yeah, I wouldn't want to get a haircut at Papi Chulo's haircut. That's definitely for sure. But it is what it is, though. Whoa, LTE, yeah. So one thing that I can tell you guys is I popped in my Visible Mobile SIM card on this phone and it does not work. So if you guys are looking to get this with like Sprint or Verizon, whatever, I guess a carrier that's a CDMA carrier, it is not going to work. Unfortunately, it should work with Mint Mobile or T-Mobile. Who else? Carriers like AT&T, and their like subsidiary companies or whatever you want to call them. But so far, Visible does not work. Does the TCL 10 Pro have stabilization for the camera? Yes, it does. I actually took some video that I'm going to post up probably tomorrow. I'm going to post up a video on the camera, on the rear-facing camera itself, just for stock footage purposes. I only shot in 1080p, but there is video stabilization um, on it. So let me get out of here really quick. Boom. The rear camera has autofocus plus yada yada yada. Let's see. It's got contrast detection, autofocus, CDAF laser detection, autofocus. I'm pretty positive that it does have like in-body stabilization. At least I'm pretty positive. I was I was shooting with it the other day and everything looks good. I don't see any like type of shakiness or anything to that. I guess we'll find out when I'm video editing. Pineapple Luke says, review B-Tech, you knew I would come. We're not playing any PS4 tonight, guys, or we're not playing any Jackbox tonight, so I'm sorry about that. Let's see. What else can I click from here? What else can I click from here? Let's see. Fact sheets. Here we go. Let's go to the. Hey guys, what's up? Looks like you guys are joining in. I should probably share this like on my Twitter, right? Hold on, I'm gonna share this. Somebody disliked my video. Haters. That's all right. That's all right, by the way. Looks like we got a few people in here though. Thanks for joining in, everybody. Again, we are testing out the TCL 10 Pro front-facing camera. This is the first time I'm doing a live stream on it. What better, Umidigi A5 Pro or the TCL 10 Pro? Can you do a review of both phones? I probably won't do reviews of both phones, but I can tell you right away that the TCL 10 Pro is a way better phone. Way better phone. Excuse me. Although there's like a $300 price difference between the A5 Pro and the TCL 10 Pro. Although Umidigi is actually going to be releasing the Umidigi A7 Pro, which will have way better specs than the A5 Pro, and it's going to probably cost around the same price point as maybe a little bit more than the A5 Pro. No Jackbox tonight, Pineapple. Luke, no sir. I don't think I'm going to plan on doing that though, just because I don't know. But yeah, I haven't done comparison videos in a long time, and the reason why I don't do comparison videos is because I don't think I'm very good at them, and I don't know how to script them very well, I guess. My channel has grown obviously a lot, but I guess it's one of those things where I just haven't really tried comparing one phone to another. I've only done it a couple times. They're not very good, to be honest. What's up, Justin Martinez? How's it going, brother? Local RGVites over here. What's up, man? You've been enjoying the nicer weather the past couple days, although I think it got a little bit... It warmed up a little bit this afternoon. I hit up the Dollar Tree earlier and Target. I don't know why I went to Target. I didn't buy anything at Target. Actually, you know what? I did. So, aside from that, guys, I'm working on another video right now. I bought the GoPro Hero 8. And I bought this little attachment over there at Target. It's just like a little... it's a little tripod / extender or whatever. For the most part, though, I'm uploading a video on the GoPro Hero 8 as we speak. I need to actually check this out really quick because the video is already done. I just need to see what's going on. Or I'm going to save it, and I need to go see what I can do as far as the thumbnail goes. Because I need to fix that thumbnail because I know I'm going to get like an ugly, ugly thumbnail. Oh, that was a 17-minute video? What? Hold on, let's find out what's going on here. Okay, I'm going to create a thumbnail. If anything, oh my goodness, hello. Okay, I have it as unlisted right now. I am going to create the thumbnail. Let's see, what can I do here? Alright, I'm just going to leave it like that. Save thumbnail, okay. Leave a like and a sub as well, hitting the bell, guys. Don't forget to hit the bell, guys, yes. What happened with the Pathfinder? Juan Pablo. Hey, what's up, Juan Pablo? The Pathfinder is actually in the shop. That's a good question, actually. I haven't really been talking about the vehicles lately just because. And that's another reason why I bought a GoPro, is so that I can take more, I guess, vehicle videos or whatever you want to call them. I need to buy like a mount so that I can mount this to my vehicles or whatever if I ever go like off-roading. But yeah, the Pathfinder unfortunately broke down a couple months back, and my dad, who's the owner of the Pathfinder, has already gone to a few transmission specialists on the actual car. And the first guy he took it to, he said, "Oh, I can fix it." And he said, I'll fix it for $600. Give me a week." So my dad gave him half the money down. The guy ended up having the truck for about a month, and then at the end of the day, the guy said, "I can't fix it." So unfortunately, that was $300 down the hole on my dad's part. So he took the vehicle back. And then he took it to another specialist, which this one was an actual transmission specialist. They specialize in all that. So he took it out there, and again, he put some money down. I think the guy was going to charge him like $1,600 when my dad paid only $2,000. Keep in mind, for the vehicle. Again, he waited a couple weeks. Nothing happened. Again, waited another couple weeks, and then he finally went to the guy's shop and said, "Hey, what's going on? I already put money down. You said you could have it done in 2 weeks," which the guy has already had it for more than a month already. And my dad kind of complained to him and saying that he lost faith in his abilities as a mechanic, I guess, or whatever. So the guy's like, "You know what? Just give me 2 more weeks," and he gave my dad his money back. And my dad says, "Okay, I'll give you 2 weeks. If you can't fix it." If you can fix it, I'll still pay you, he says. Because my dad's like that. He's not like one of those guys that won't pay you for not doing the work. But this guy was nice enough to give him the money back that he had given him, and he said, "Give me 2 more weeks, and it'll be fixed," or whatever. And he's like, "I will fix it." So we'll see. We're still waiting on that. Yep. Hey, what's up, Frank? How's it going? Pineapple says La Champion, Chris Jericho versus Pineapple Pete tomorrow night on AEW Dark. We're talking about the TCL 10 Pro, Q&A on the phone. If you guys have any questions on the phone, I am actually live streaming on this device, guys, by the way. I'm very happy that they decided to send this phone out to me again, by the way. So, again, the 10 series, the brand's first series of TCL branded smartphones featuring a lineup of affordable premium Android devices. So, there's the 10 Pro, which I'm streaming on, and then there's the 10L, which is, again, about half the price of the 10 Pro. But uh, as far as specs wise, it's almost very similar, minus, again, the price cut on it. Both screens on the phone are AMOLED displays and look very good. Has what's called like an NXT or NX or whatever. TCL's multi-brand vision. It's called NXT Next Vision or whatever, which I guess okay. Powered by Next Vision. Now, let me read this for you guys. Okay, this is again a part of the reviewer's guide that they sent me. Um, let's see. Hold on, I lost my spot. Okay, multi-brand vision. Next Vision, here we go. Color, clarity, and contrast become brilliant with Next Vision visual technology. TCL's innovative visual technology for media consumption and creation generates cutting-edge color accuracy to users, so users cannot see a perceivable difference between real life and the images on the screen. So it's kind of like when you're looking at like a really good LED TV, I guess, and it kind of looks like the person is like right there in person, right? Because the screen quality is just so good. So I guess that's supposed to be that. Matias Villarreal says tremendo. Okay, I can't even say that word. I'm blind, guys, over here. But the 10 series also has SDR standard dynamic range to HDR high dynamic range real time up conversion feature, provides HDR like video enhancement with brighter highlights, darker shadows, increased contrast. So again, that's just that, you know what I mean? Hold on, you guys are chit chatting away over here. What is going on? I have 10 viewers. What's going on? Hello. What are you guys talking about? What's up, Michael Hill? Okay, Frank Crawford says, good is the TCL 10 Pro your daily driver now? No, it is not, okay? So my daily driver is still the iPhone 11, okay? And reason being is because if I remove the SIM card off of this phone, it's going to mess up my contacts and everything with my Apple Cloud and everything like that. So I decided to keep that in there. Right now I have the visible SIM card in the 10 Pro, but I don't have the service is not working. I'm not sure what's going on with that. I'm pretty sure it's because it's not compatible with Visible Network or Verizon Network. Juan Pablo says my dad and I have two different Pathfinders, a 2000 and a 2003. I believe my dad's is a 97. Um, in any case, I told my dad if the Pathfinder cannot be fixed for whatever reason, I told him just sell it for parts. And I told him he can have the Toyota 4Runner, which I drive a 2002, a third gen Toyota 4Runner, which has about 285,000 miles on it already, and has not given us any problems since the day we bought it, which we've already owned it for a year, and I actually have to already buy the new inspection on it, or I have to get the state stickers updated on it. So. Um, so yeah, I'm talking about the phone because I'm trying to hype it up. So the phone release is May 19th, just so you guys know. So TCL USA or TCL Americas, whatever you want to call it, they sent me the phone before review. So yes, they send the phone to reviewers to actually review the actual device itself. I won't put out a review until after I believe May the 14th, about a week before its actual thing or actual release. So just keep that in mind, guys. Again, I'm not trying to I'm testing out the device on my channel for you guys, and I'm trying to answer as many questions as I can. Uh, so you cannot buy the phone yet. That is correct. Juan Pablo says you can get junkyard parts. Yes, you can, but that's the thing. Like they've already worked on the transmission several times. I don't know what's going on with that. It's the transmission though. And I mean, the guys tried to rebuild it. I don't know what happened. But again, it is what it is. Like I can't. I mean, we'll find out what happens with the Pathfinder in a couple of weeks. I should do an update video. An update video. Oh, goodness. Okay, who else we got? But yeah, junkyard parts might not be. That viable, you know what I mean? Matias VRDL says, please. Maybe. We'll see. I mean, that's the thing. I don't really want to document it because it's my father's vehicle, you know what I mean? If it was my vehicle, sure thing, why not? You know what I mean? I would document the whole process, guys. I would document it using this GoPro Hero 8, guys, which I was live streaming on this thing. You can live stream on the GoPro Hero 8, guys. Can you believe that? Crazy. Link down below, okay? It's like if you guys click that link, I get a little kickback. As far as I know, it will be on sale through Amazon. Hold on, I have an email about this actually that I can tell you about it right now. Okay, the 10 Pro and the 10L will launch on Amazon on May 19th and will be available on Best Buy and Walmart later on during the month. So again, it'll go to Amazon first, and then going forward, after later on, it'll go to Walmart and Best Buy. So you'll see those coming out a little bit later, probably not until maybe early June or mid June, if anything. But yeah, Amazon will get it first, and you better believe I'm gonna be posting down that link down below on on that actual device when it does come out. You know what I mean? But that was a good question, Frank Crawford. Man, great question. My dogs are in the background. You guys can see my dogs in the background. There's Chula right there. That I can't tell you. For the most part, this phone didn't come with bloatware. I mean, it came with TCL app, maybe one or two TCL apps. You can see that in my unboxing video, by the way, guys. If you haven't checked it out, you can go check it out. Let me go. Let me link you guys to the unboxing video. But yeah, for the most part, there wasn't really a lot of bloatware. If anything, it just came pre-installed with like apps like Netflix and like Facebook, which are probably apps that people are going to download anyways on these devices. So, I mean, it's pretty practical, I guess, to have apps like those. Oh my goodness, hold on. Okay, I'm gonna exit out there. I have so many tabs open right now, guys, on my computer. How's the stream looking, by the way? How's it sounding? Because I need to know. Like, you guys give me the feedback. You know what I mean? But I love tech a lot. That's a good question. Again, I don't believe Amazon will put their own bloatware on it. You really only see stuff like that when you buy phones that say like Amazon Edition or like made for Amazon, something like that. That's when you really start to see like the bloatware on those phones go on there. So yeah. All right, let me go ahead and share this video. I thought I updated the thumbnail. Maybe I didn't. Let's find out. All right. So far, no links. I was the first one to like it. Okay, sorry guys. I was looking at my GoPro Hero 8 unboxing video, which I will link to you guys right now. And you can watch it, and then you can come back. Let's do it. Nadia Whitmore. Hey, Nadia, what's up? My boyfriend graduated, and he lives in a different city, but we still have phone fun every night, and I actually love it. Listen, okay, this is getting a little bit of rated R here. Nadia, it's too much. All right, Frank. See you later, man. Good to have you here, man. And thanks again for being a continued watcher of my channel, man. I hope you've been enjoying the improvements over the past year or a couple years, actually, ever since I decided to take my YouTube a little bit more seriously, I guess. You know what I mean? But Frank, always good to have you, man. You're one of my OGs. So to speak. I'm getting close to the 11,000 mark, which, whoa, like, hey, I'm happy about, it's almost, June. I'll probably a little bit closer to 11,000 by mid to late June, if anything. But hey, I mean, we'll see how it goes. If I'm lucky, maybe we can end the year with close to 15,000 subs. My goal is 20K subs, by the way, if you guys can see that right there. And Nadia Whitmore says, "You're the double of my boyfriend." Well, thank you for saying that. I don't know. So I'm guessing that he's just as handsome as me, not the other way around, okay? Nadia Whitmore. What an interesting name. Nadia sounds like Russian. Russian or something like that. What questions do you guys have about the TCL 10 Pro, though? I mean, aside from what I've already told you. Um, let's see. The TCL 10 Pro is also HDR10 compatible. So for those of you who are not aware of that, that basically means that you're gonna get very good, um, I guess, dynamic and color range when you're watching like shows on Netflix. I don't know about Hulu, right? But those are options that you usually see when you have like a really high definition TV here on that end. What the heck? Hold on. Yeah, it says HDR10 certification. I don't know how many phones have that certification, by the way. Somebody messaging me on Facebook over here. Maybe they are, maybe they aren't. Battery life on it has been really good, by the way, guys. The battery, it's a 4,500 milliamp battery. For the most part, I've only had to charge it like twice since I've had it since what, last Thursday or Friday. It was last Friday since I've had it, so I've had it for about like what, 6 days now or whatever, since Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. So about only 4 or 5 days, right? But for the most part, super impressive phone, guys. Like, I mean, the only thing that kind of this phone really lacks is wireless charging. It has fast charging, has a headphone jack. It has a dedicated shortcut button, kind of like the ones that you would see like on I guess other flagships like Samsung. That third or fourth button, which you can dedicate it to, and you can actually set what app you want to open with that button, etc. Again, I will get more into detail with the full review, which the full review might end up being more than one video. You have so many bobblehead toys that they're called Funko Pops, and they're not toys; they're collectibles. Thank you very much. Just kidding. They're bobbleheads. All right, let me share this video really quick with my crew over here, because I know they want to see me lie. I know Mill Hustles wants to see me. King of Tech Deals. You better join in on this chat, man. I need some of y'all over here, by the way. Okay, Nadia, we get it. I look like your boyfriend or whatever. Tomorrow I will probably post a camera test on the actual device, just because I want to post that up. Although I don't know if I should or not. I really need to. I guess I'm gonna email the guy that's in charge and ask him, hey, is it okay if I do a a camera test video on it? Because again, I don't know if they want us releasing any like videos or content until the day of. I mean, we've seen a bunch of unboxing videos, which unboxing videos are fine, right? But as far as like reviews or at least thought videos, Tobin Mayano, what an interesting name. What's up? Tobin Mayano says hello. I love Tech a lot. Says, damn, that girl's crazy. No comments. No comments, okay? Growing up Mexican means constantly getting roasted by your family. That is true. But yeah, I mean, for the most part, dude, this phone is like, it's very impressive is all I'm going to say. Let's see. Let me continue going forward and giving you guys a little bit more facts on the phone, okay? So this phone has what's called adaptive tone, and it automatically adapts display brightness and adjusts color temperature so that you get the best viewing experience. It's kind of like night mode, I guess, like on the iPhone and other, I guess, I've seen it on other devices where like, it kind of tones down the blues, I guess, or whatever, so that your eyes are not hurting or it's not hurting your eyes just as much as it would during the day, I guess. So I mean, that does help and make reading a little bit easier also. But I have a reflective coating on my glasses. You guys can kind of see it like that. That kind of takes that light away. Oh, hey, what's up, Tobin? Yeah, I saw you follow me on Twitter, and I was like, hey, dude, this kid. who looks like to be a very aspiring tech reviewer himself, um, you know, is on Twitter. And I told him, hey, I'll follow you back, man. Want to see your journey and see what's going on there. You know, hey, you'll probably do a better job than me, man, down the road. So good luck with the whole YouTube thing, man. I mean, it takes time. For me, it's taking time at least. For some people, boom, they can get through it like there's no tomorrow. You know what I mean? Okay, that's a good one. Alright, we'll just leave it like that. Save thumbnail. I don't know what's going on. I'm trying to save a thumbnail. I'm trying to do an unboxing video of the GoPro Hero 8 with some sample footage. Um, and I'm trying to update the thumbnail, which is just not working. It's being a pain in the butt, guys. Tobin says, "Thank you. You inspired me." Hey, man. I mean, it was the same for me when I first started doing my tech reviews. I was obviously I was still a lot older than you are. You're probably what, like around the age of 10. Me, I was probably like in my late 20s. I was maybe like 26, 27 when I started doing tech reviews. Um, and I would just stay up all night watching videos. Guys like Aaron Baker from Foam Dog, or John Redinger from Techno Buffalo, which now it's just his YouTube channel is just his name, which is John Redinger. Watching other YouTubers like YouTube phone channels like Phone Arena, or Phone Dog, etc. Other Pocket Now, which is again another YouTube channel. And I watched and I followed a lot of those YouTubers, and I was just like, well, hey, I noticed, when I started doing YouTube, I noticed that there really wasn't a lot of videos for like those lower budgeted end phones back in the day. You know what I mean? This is again back in 2013, maybe 2014. So I was like, hey, you know what I mean? I can, review these lower ended devices. Maybe I'll get views. You know what I mean? Tobin Mayano says, I'm 12 years old. That's how I started also. Well, hey, again, it's what you make of it, man. I was watching some Dave Ramsey video with my mom earlier. If you don't know who Dave Ramsey is, Google him. But he's a guy that talks about like finances. So a kid called into a show. He's about 16 years old, and he's basically on the air confessing, saying that he's gotten into like a lot of digital content, etc. that's making him money. So he's working with companies like eBay and Shopify, etc. And where he's selling products that are drop shipped. Which, if you guys don't know what drop shipped is, go look up the term also. But a drop ship service is basically a service that will pack and ship the item for you. All you have to do is just list it on your storefront, and they sell it, and they send the actual item out for you. So again, like let's say that there's a wholesale distributor that sells GoPros, and you're listing these on your storefront, etc. Hey, what's up? Again, this kid confessed to Dave Ramsey that he makes $50,000 to $80,000 a month using this at the age of 16. $50,000 to $80,000. Can you believe that? So I was like, shit. You know what I mean? Like, what am I doing? Like over here live streaming on YouTube and working at a grocery store. Obviously, I work in a grocery. That's been my like main bread and butter though. But yeah, I was like, well, $80,000 for a drop shipping service, like that's ridiculous. Hey Samsung, what's up? We're just talking about the TCL 10 Pro, and if you have questions about it, I am live streaming on the actual device right now. We've been going for about 30 minutes already, so not too bad. I Love Tech says, I remember Aaron Baker from Phone Dog. The guy was bigger and lost weight, and he looks. Oh yeah, he's totally different now. HEB is where it's at. That's what's up. Curbside. Oh yeah, the TCL 10 Pro for the price. I mean, honestly, you're looking at it being compared to phones like maybe like the Google Pixel 3a and the Samsung Galaxy like A51 or the A71. It's right up there with those devices. I've never tested those devices to compare, but I would say that this phone is probably a little bit better than those devices, or even better. You know what I mean? Just from seeing the reviews. But Tobin Mayano says, I just picked up the Umidigi A3X. Nice, man. I had the A3 Pro when it came out like years back, I think. I remember doing a video on it also. I don't even remember. Yeah, and the A71 is going to be like, basically like that phone that, people want to get when they don't want to spend like the $1,000, and they want to spend maybe less than $500, and they still want to get a good phone. That's what the TCL device is. Tremaine Thomas says, sorry if I'm mispronouncing your name. Tremaine, I guess it's Tremaine Thomas. What's the internal storage? The one that I got sent is 128 gigabytes of internal storage. So I don't know if I'm not 100% sure if they're going to give you guys that options when the phone actually does come out. But right now, all I can tell you is that the base price for this phone is $450. So for $449 for the device. Again, you get a quad camera setup on the rear. You get a 24 megapixel camera, 4K recording as well. You have a macro lens, a wide angle lens, fast charging. You have an AMOLED display. You have an in-screen fingerprint reader. And again, you have that little shortcut button. A lot of like flagship material things on this device. You know what I mean? All right, man. Tobin Mayano, good luck, man. Guys, go check out Tobin's channel if you haven't. I'm gonna check it out as well, man. Just because like seeing a young kid like that, like wanting to get into YouTube or doing YouTube, inspires me. So he has a Twitter account. Go follow him on Twitter as well. It's not letting me click anything, so I'll just have to search it later. Let's see. I heard Samsung is making a Galaxy Fold Lite. Oh my god. I mean, the thing about it is the company is going to do what it needs to do to remain profitable. You know what I mean? And Samsung, has figured out a way to. Okay, it looks like Mikey Tech's here, but okay, Tobin, we'll see you later, man. Thanks again. But they've figured out a way to kind of make even more money than just making money off their regular Galaxy devices. You know what I mean? And you're asking, will it work on Metro? I'm pretty sure because it's a GSM unlocked phone. There we go. There we go. Sorry, I was sending it. What's up, King of Tech Deals? Finally. Toast Tech, what's up? How's it going? We are live streaming on the TCL 10 Pro, by the way, guys. Let me know how it looks. 24 megapixel camera over here. And me, I'm just, at home chilling. I'm on vacation right now. I just posted up a video on the GoPro, so I'm going to copy and paste that link again. And that way you guys can check that out if you guys want. Samsung King of Tech, what's going down? Some OGs over here. How's it going? I missed the chat earlier, man. I'm sorry about that, by the way. It looks a lot better than your webcam. Well, that's good. I don't know what to say. Again, I'm running on a wireless, just a regular Wi-Fi connection here, and my internet kind of sucks. So, I mean, if you're saying that it looks good, then hey, it's a 24 megapixel front-facing camera. I haven't even tried the rear. Let's try the rear really quick. Let's see. You can see the detail on my computer there. Maybe I can turn this around. Let's see. Let's turn this around and put it on me. Okay, whoa. I don't know if that looks any different, by the way, guys. And let me tighten this up a little bit. Alright, does that look any different? It looks different to me. I don't know why. Here, let me tap on the screen. Maybe focus it. Hello. I'm using the main camera now. So the main camera, just so I can read to you guys over here, is a 64 megapixel ultra high res camera. It's got a 29, and it just says, or 2.9 big pixel super low light video camera. So that one of those 4 cameras is like just for video. A 5 megapixel macro. The macro actually works pretty good. I've taken a few macro shots, and you can actually use that macro during the actual video itself when you're working on videos. And a 16 megapixel wide angle lens. So I've done a little bit of everything with the cameras, and they've worked pretty well. Uh, and I cannot complain for the price point. It's like, it's literally like right there, or right there, or right below a phone like the iPhone 11, which the iPhone 11 is still going to kick its butt during in low light shots. But what does what phone do you daily drive? I daily drive the iPhone 11, brother. The iPhone 11 is what I daily drive. So that's the phone I use. Again, I was telling my other YouTubers earlier, I don't want to take the SIM card out because then it's going to mess with my iOS contacts. Okay, guys, let's get this going again. Let's flip it. I was happy with how it was looking over here, so. Okay, it says, I Love Tech a Lot says, hey, can you put 2 fingers on the TCL phone? One fingerprint going into a version of you and the other going into the player version of you using the same phone, Flossie Carter thing. What? I don't get the phrase, and I don't follow Flossie Carter, brother. So I'm not 100% sure what you mean by that. I use Toast Tech says I use the Samsung Galaxy S10e. Well, that's the S10e. I don't know. I wouldn't know if I would compare it to the S10e either, because that's what's still like a really expensive phone itself. It's what, a $500-600 phone as well. Don't they have an S10 Lite? Like, to me, that makes no sense to release the S10e, which is like their light version of the S10, and then the S10 Lite. I remember hearing a lot of good things about the S10e though. So, I mean, again, it's not something I can compare though, just because I've never had my hands on a phone like the S10e. I've had my hands on phones like the Galaxy A31s, and that's a good phone. Mikey Tech says I got my hands on a pair of AirPods Pro and second pair and 2 pairs of regular AirPods. My cuz owns a shop and asked me to clean out a car in the trunk, and it was a book bag with socks. That's where I found the AirPods. That's cool, dude. I mean, hey, I would probably resell them if it was me. I would just clean them up and boom, sell them. You got it before the light came out. Well, hey, there's nothing wrong with that. I'm kind of a fan of the side fingerprint reader, I guess, because I don't really care for the fingerprint reader being on the back of the phone, or on the front of the phone. To be honest, like, to me, I don't really care about the in-screen fingerprint sensors. I think it's just the gimmick. I don't feel like it's real for whatever reason. I mean, if it is, okay, whatever. You know what I mean? But it is what it is, I guess. Like, I don't even know how they do technologies like this. You know what I mean? Don't forget to hit that like button, guys. Let me see if I can get at least 10 likes. And please don't forget to hit that notification bell, by the way. I feel like I'm an automated answering machine over here. Hit that notification bell, guys. Kind of want to watch my unboxing video. Oh, I need to add tags to this. That's one thing that I don't like. Oh, Hero 8 unboxing. GoPro Hero 8 sample footage. GoPro Hero 8 camera test. GoPro Hero 8 time lapse mode. I'm just adding like a bunch of stuff, I guess. Alright, I'm just gonna save it. Just cause. Let's see, Toastek says the fingerprint sensor is weird if you have a case. Well, no, I don't really mind. Oh, I guess that's true. Yeah, yours is probably gonna be weird because it would probably have like an indentation. I love Tech a Lot says have a good night and stay safe. I will, man. Thank you. I'm on vacation. I might just be home a lot doing nothing this week, so we'll see how it goes. Mikey Tech says I like the TCL 10 Pro. It's a great mid-range device with really good, decent speakers. Yeah, the speakers, surprisingly, like, check out Chula, by the way. Chula, what are you doing? Chula, what are you doing, huh? Chula! These dogs are. At least they're not misbehaving. You wanna fight with Sophia? Oh, here we go, they're gonna fight. Oh, I got the dogs all hyper now. Look at that. Look at that, guys. Sorry, you get to see my fat. You get to see my fat over here. So I was gonna go to the office today, by the way, and I kind of got lazy. Didn't end up going to the office, just because. But I ran some errands. I did a few things. Okay. Now stay there. You lay your fat butt there on the couch. Okay. Mikey Tech says I really don't like the fingerprint sensors, but this pandemic's going on. I guess fingerprint sensor is better than face unlock. I think iPhone did an update where it'll still unlock your phone even with the face mask. It works every now and then, not all the time. But for me personally, I guess it's just not bad. Sorry guys, I'm looking at some messages over here. Give me 1 second. Big shout outs to Kevin Breeze, by the way. Because he's been retweeting and liking a lot of my stuff, so. Oh, I need to go post something on his timeline really quick. Hold on. Kevin Breeze, I will put you to shame right now, brother. Oh, Mikey Tech just threw out a $5 super chat. Thank you, Mikey Tech. I really appreciate it, man. Mikey Tech played some more Animal Crossing today with my nephew. I've been playing like Animal Crossing like all day, by the way. Let's see. Toast Tech, what's your best camera? Are you referring to camera phones or actual like cameras? Like, because this is a camera, this is a camera. Like, I gotta dust off the. I feel bad because there's like lens dust on there. Thanks again, Mikey Tech, for the for the money, for the $5, man. I really appreciate that. So, if you're talking about cameras, I really like my DSLRs. This is the Canon T3i, although the T3i does not have good autofocus, but I can get it to focus. Hold on, let's see. Whoa, hello. There you go. But right now I don't even think there's a memory card in here. Come to think of it. Nope, no memory card. I can't even record anything. DSLR that you can probably get for around $100 to $200 online if it's in good shape with the lens. And if you guys are looking to improve your YouTube videos, I highly suggest getting a DSLR or some type of mirrorless camera, if anything. Something with interchangeable lenses. I mean, I'm not a big Nintendo guy anymore either, Samsung. But it is what it is, you know what I mean? Okay, hold on. I mean, I originally bought the original Nintendo Switch. I never played it, so I sold it to my nephew, who uses it now. And then maybe like a year later, I bought the Nintendo Switch Lite, so I can play Pokemon. I played it for like a couple days, and then I got over it. And then Animal Crossing has come out, or Animal Crossing came out, and that's been the game that I'm actually like invested in playing. Like I literally put in 30 minutes to at least an hour a day just walking around and playing that game. And today, again, it's my day off. I was playing it. I ate breakfast. I put it on, and then I took a break. I went out. I came home. I turned it back on again. You know what I mean? It's just one of those games that you can kind of just you can drop it at any time, and then you can just play it whenever you want, basically. Samsung says, I heard the LG Velvet is going to be a good flagship. It's just what they needed. I mean, I think I think LG is a good phone company. First of all, okay, I had no issues working with any of their devices in the past. They make decent smartphones. I mean, if you think about it, the best Nexus devices were LG devices, which are the Nexus 4 and the Nexus 5, the Nexus 5X. You know, LG made a lot of those Nexus devices. Mikey Tech sent another $2. Mikey Tech, thank you mucho, man. I appreciate that, man. You're just throwing that money at me, dude. Thank you so much, by the way. Hey, what's up, Tech for Your Needs? How's it going, man? We are live streaming on the TCL 10 Pro today, by the way. Testing out the device as far as live streaming capabilities go, and I just wanted to kind of... I've already been going on for about almost an hour already, actually. So for those of you guys who are coming in late, you know, we've been talking about the device. Mikey Tech's been sending some money over here. AC Delco, is that a popular name brand? Is in the car industry? Yes. I mean, they make a lot of car parts, so I mean, I would say yes, although it really just depends on the person using the parts. You know what I mean? Because I mean, there's different auto manufacturing people out there. So me personally, I would buy them just because it's a brand name that is as old as time, basically, as far as like the auto industry goes. It's been around forever. So but yeah, man, we're just talking about Animal Crossing. We're just talking about whatever tech for your needs. I just uploaded a video on the GoPro Hero 8, which I will link to you guys because you guys are awesome, and just because you guys are here right now. So check out that new video. I did invest in another camera, which again is a GoPro Hero 8. And I so far am loving it, although I've only used it a couple of times. But this little device packs a big punch, by the way. I'm really impressed on what it can do. And I've only shot in 1080p, by the way. You can live stream with this, guys. I mean, Tech for Your Needs, I think you were here the other night when I was live streaming with it. You can live stream with this, and it's ridiculous. Like, and you can buy all these little attachments now that go with it, you know what I mean? I'm just like, wow, you know what I mean? I'm kind of wowed at what it can do, because I remember having the first GoPro, and it sucked. I mean, I don't necessarily think it's LG's UI. Excuse me. I ate like half a pizza right now. I'm like, ugh. I haven't used LG, like a flagship LG device, in a couple of years. The last one I used was the LG G6, and you know, I mean, I skipped on devices like the G7 and the G8, I think, and there's so many different versions of it. Like, and then there's the V50 or the 60, the ones that are like those are like their flagship devices, and oh yeah, I think I saw him post that on Twitter actually, that someone stole one of his thumbnails to sell a phone on eBay. I thought that was hilarious, by the way. But I'm just like, well, hey, hey, whatever it does, it doesn't hurt. Tech for Your Needs says, I personally don't like the LG user interface, but it's a matter of preference. Again, I remember using the last one with LG G6. I don't know what it's called. I don't remember it being that bad, though. I remember it being user-friendly, and, you know, I mean, it was probably too heavily skinned, and that's probably what slowed down the user interface portion of it, you know what I mean? But at the end of the day, you know, again, you know, you guys can, you know, change the stock launcher to something else, you know what I mean? I mean, people don't have to use that if they don't want to, you know what I mean? And that's one thing that I'm a fan of the TCL 10 Pro is it really doesn't have, you know, it really doesn't have like a heavy skin on it, if anything. Again, it's my first version of using Android 10, so I really don't know I really don't know what differences it has from regular stock Android. Let's see, let me read you more facts about the TCL 10 Pro over here. The TCL UI, fluid design and navigation. Here we go, let me read this for you guys, okay? Hold on, I lost the page. Take efficient interaction with your smartphone to a whole new level on the fluid and intuitive TCL UI thanks to smooth folder browsing, automatic app organization by function, and swipeable image deleting. Further personalize your smartphone with the smart panel that adapts to your navigation habits. That way, going through your different functions will be a breeze. Shortcuts to preferred shooting mode can be selected in the quick camera setting as well. So, you know, it does have that. It does have what's called the Essential Smart Key, which is over here on the left-hand side. You can't see it here, obviously. It's in the video. If you haven't seen my unboxing video, go watch it. Samsung, you're taking off already, man. I never live stream, and when I'm live streaming, you're never here, bro. I'm disappointed, man. That's okay. So it has what's called Super Bluetooth. I didn't know, but it says connect up to 4 Bluetooth speakers to amplify your Bluetooth experience. Wow, that's pretty cool. Connecting 4 Bluetooth speakers at once. So yeah, so I mean, again, this is just a lot of different things. It's got a 4500 milliamp battery, 3.0. It says QC 3.0 fast charging and OTG reverse charging. So I don't know what OTG reverse charging is. I know this thing has NFC, by the way, which I have turned off. Okay, so basically what I can do is OTG reverse charging, from what I'm seeing here on the picture, and I'm going to probably use this picture, is you can actually connect something to it for like via I guess USB Type C, and you can connect it to another device and charge that device, which is weird, but it doesn't have wireless charging, which I think is just interesting. I guess no wireless charging, which kind of sucks, but it does have fast charging and it does have reversible charging through a wire, which is interesting. Interesting. And who else is? What are y'all saying? I can't even see what you're saying. Let's see. Okay, Samsung's taking off. I tried to be early to the streams. LOL. Well, you're usually like an hour late to the stream, Samsung, so that's fine. Tech for Your Needs says, I get your point on changing the launcher. Nowadays, I need things to work out of the box. No more tinkering. Well, some people, some people don't mind the tinkering, man. Like, I mean, I remember in the early Android days, man, just to get your phone to work properly, half the time you had to basically change out the UI or do something. Or a lot of people rooted the phones. Obviously, it's not going to be like what you get out of an iPhone, where it just works outside the box, and you're just going to get great like performance, you know. Let's see. Mikey Tech says, VTech Mike, the last LG device that I currently still own but don't use is the LG G8X dual screen phone. It's on Swapper for sale for $600. That's still pretty crazy, but I mean, I know it does have that dual screen option where it comes with that little, it looks kind of like a foldable case, I guess, but you can insert the phone in there to make it a dual screen phone. So I guess that was their attempt at a dual screen phone. Obviously Samsung and other manufacturers like Razer or Razer have want to make those flippable OLED panels a thing, and I can see that happening within like the next 5 years. I don't know. The thing I hate about that is the price. Your price point of those phones is automatically gonna shoot up. You gonna lay on me or what? No. No, I wasn't talking to you. I was talking to Chula. I was talking to Coco. I was talking to my Coco, guys. She's in the GoPro Hero video, so check it out, guys. She likes to be on the camera. Who's that? Who's that? Who's there? Who's there? She's a little sad. I don't know why. She's been all moody all day. She's been moody all day. You're ugly and you're gorda. Someone needs to stop feeding you. Look at how fat she is. Look at how fat she is. Probably weighs about 13, 14 pounds now. Sorry, guys. I get distracted by my dogs. And now you guys know why I decided to get my own office when I'm actually like filming and reviewing videos, because it's a lot quieter in there and I can focus a lot more, if you know what I mean. The LG 50 and the LG 60 is also a dual screen phone with a dual screen case. Again, like, I haven't been keeping up with LG, to be honest, and it's just been one of those things where it's like, wow, you know what I mean? Like, every year obviously is going to be different. Ooh, Chula wants to be on top of me now, guys. Here we go. We're going to get Chula on top. Chula, you're famous for the camera. Tech for Your Needs says, my rooting days are over. Technology matures enough that I just don't need to tinker no more. Maybe that is the reason I'm Team Apple. I have Android, still new mobile. Oh yeah, I remember you won that device, right? How is that phone working out, by the way? I thought I was gonna be one of the original ones to get that phone, but they never sent me the device, sadly. So, new mobile still relatively like they're still a growing company though. TCL has a little bit more backing behind them because they sell TVs, right? So new mobile, I know. Like I remember they sent me the G whatever the G3 Plus last year. I think that was what the phone was called. I ended up selling it online, probably for about as much as it was worth at the time. And it was a good phone. It was a solid phone. There was just a few things that I really didn't like about it. You haven't opened the box yet. Ooh, well, you should check it out, man. I mean, hey, I would like to see tech for your needs. Um, I would like to see your input on the actual device or just see an unboxing video, if anything, man. Unboxing of the GoPro Hero 8. Here is the unboxing of the GoPro Hero 8. Yeah, can't even say it. What do you want? What do you want? You're ugly. No one wanted you. That's why I had to adopt both of you. Both these dogs are just down here, guys. Mikey Tech. It's got me intrigued on the LG devices though, just because like I kind of want to like go and like look for like an old Nexus 5, and I really want to get the Google Pixel 2 just because I know Tito, aka Aloha Android, has gotten that device, and he's been just saying a bunch of good things about it ever since he got it. So I've never owned a Pixel device, and I really, even if it's just like an older version, the Pixel 3 or the Pixel 2, I think right now Amazon has the Pixel 2 for about $120 if they're still for sale. Of course, they were renewed or refurbished. They're not new. Chula's licking my hand. Gross. You're licking my hand. I'm not made of food. Hello. I'm not made of food. My dog hates that other dog. Well, you should check it out, man. I mean, I would recommend opening it and doing an unboxing for B-Tech Reviews over here and be like, hey, yo, this is Tech for Your Needs here, and I'm doing an unbox for Mike from B-Tech Reviews here. He wanted to see this, and now we're going to see it, okay? My dogs are rolling around on the floor. They just moved the tripod here. Let me see where I am on battery life on this phone. 33%. I started with, like, what, 45%? When I started the live stream, so I think that's pretty good. I guess it hasn't dropped drastically, but again, standby. This device also. Oh, hello. This device also has always on display, which I've been using the past since the day when I've had it, just to see if the battery dies quickly, and it doesn't. How are things with me and my job? It's gotten a lot better, man. As far as like the slowing down of it goes, I guess. I mean, it's not as busy as it has been at work, so I haven't been stressing out as much as I should have been, I guess. The past week or so, I'm on vacation right now, so I'm just enjoying my vacation. I'm off until Sunday, and then I'll be back next week. So right now I'm just gonna take advantage, relax at home, play video games, maybe go to the beach for a day or two. Work on a few YouTube videos. Definitely want to work on videos for the TCL 10 Pro over here. Again, it's just whatever. I'm trying not to be stressed out anymore about it. I guess this whole pandemic thing. It wasn't so much the pandemic thing that was stressing me out. It was just the amount of work that we were getting and the amount of customers that we were getting. It was just crazy. I mean, it's just you don't realize how many people are out there until you start working in e-commerce, and people just your orders quadruple basically. So you go from like 50 orders a day to 200 orders a day. You know what I mean? Which is pretty crazy. The amount of volume that went up. These dogs are crazy. You guys want to see a dog battle? Let's witness a dog battle. Okay, let me get the camera off. Whoa, hello. Here we go. Little dog versus big dog, okay? Who do you have your money on? Y'all send super chats to take your bets, okay? I'm probably going to get demonetized for this. Someone's going to say, oh, immorally wrong. They're just playing. Look at that. Little 10-pound dog versus a 50-pound dog. Beat him up, Chula. She's happy. She's waggling her tail. Chula. Mikey Tech, that is understandable, man. But the thing that there's a flaw in that system, and I'll tell you what that flaw is right now, man. When it comes and Mikey Tech, this is what Mikey Tech said for those of you guys who are gonna watch the stream later, right? If I can get this thing back on here. There we go. Okay, hold on. Let me get my tripod mount on there. So there's a flaw when it comes to ordering online. First of all, the amount of people that handle your groceries before you actually get to the store and pick it up or get it delivered. Okay, so first of all, let's just talk about regular pickup. Okay, so when you order online, and this is through my company again, I'm not trying to badmouth any company out there or whatever, because everyone else might do it differently, right? But when the way my company does it is when we do your shop, we actually shop in different sections. Okay, so when I'm talking about different sections, I'm talking about from refrigerated to dry to frozen to bulk items. Okay, so look at those 4 categories right there. Each of those categories most likely will have a different shopper on that. So that's 4 different people that are working your order. So that's 4 potential people that you never know could have the virus. You don't even know. And again, that's just them working the shop. So when they take your stuff back to the department to bag it and stage it and whatnot, you still have maybe 1 or 2 more people handling the merchandise items before it actually leaves the store, because we have to do what's called auditing, and we have to look at that. And then if you get your items delivered, we hand it off to the delivery driver, who then the delivery driver touches your stuff. And it's just like, okay, like, I mean, I'm not saying that us touching your food is going to, give you more of a chance of getting the virus. But I mean, if the virus can be spread via contact on surfaces and whatnot, that could be one thing that people just are not thinking about. You know what I mean? Of course, we're taking precautions as well for us. We're constantly cleaning our surroundings, the stuff that we're using, the equipment that we're using. We're sterilizing it basically every run that we do. We're constantly or sanitizing our hands. You know what I mean? We don't wear gloves. You can wear gloves, but personally, like, you don't have to wear gloves if you don't want to. We're wearing masks, of course, on the job, but I mean, again, it just really goes back to like what people think about that, I guess. But anywho, let's see. I know the grocery store by my house where I live wants from doing 50 e-commerce curbside pickups to 150 to 200 a day. Where I live, they are taking people's temperature and telling them not to go to work if they are sick or feel like they have symptoms. I mean, that's what you should be doing. If you're sick, you shouldn't be going to work. If you know you have a 100-degree fever, stay home. You know what I mean? Call in. Take a day or two. If you decide you're not getting better, go to the doctor. You know what I mean? I think that what's failing, and not to get political with the United States government or anything like that, because I'm not a political person. But what's failing is the fact that people have the amount of people that have access to insurance and healthcare out there that are not able to go to the doctor because they can't afford to pay, like, let's say, a regular $100 visit. And I'm sure that I don't know if they're charging for these corona tests or whatever, but it's just one of those things where a lot of people just can't go out there because they can't afford it. So that is what it is. As far as your question, though, Tech Fear Needs, I'm doing good. I'm hanging in there, man. I'm enjoying my time off right now. I'll be back at work next week. I'm trying not to think about any of that right now. I'm just trying to live my life. Talk to my friends and family via FaceTime or whatever. Continue working on my YouTube channel. That's really all I can do, man. We got Sophia down here. Hey, say hi, Sophia. Whoa. Say hi. Who's that? Who's that? Who's that? She wants to lick me. No, no licking. I just almost dropped the $400 phone, guys. Can you believe that? It almost fell. I didn't have it tightened right here, so it almost slipped off the tripod. But guys, I think I'm going to go ahead and end the live stream now. Do you have any more questions or comments before I get off? It looks like we have about 4 or 5 people watching still. About the TCL 10 Pro, again, you might see 1 or 2 videos about the actual phone pop up before May 14th. We'll see. Again, I haven't put out other videos on it just because, but again, we'll see, and we'll see how it goes from there. But again, guys, Mike from BTech Review signing off. Again, don't forget to check out that GoPro Hero unboxing video and sample footage video. I'll go ahead and post the link down in the towel section there just so you guys can check that out. So again, guys, Mike from BTech Review signing off here. Again, if you guys like the video, give it a thumbs up. If you guys like my channel, go ahead and subscribe. And as always, thank you guys for watching. The dogs are going crazy. Thank you all for watching. Hit that notification bell so you guys can get notified every time I do videos. So again, guys, Mikey Tech, shout out to you. Tech for Need, shout out to you. King of Tech Deals, who I know just came in here and said hi, I believe, if I'm not correct on that. Samsung, who else came in? Tech Toast or Toast Tech. I love tech a lot. Who else? King of Tech Deals was in here for like 2 seconds. He might still be in here lurking. Mikey Tech, who just sent another $2 chat, man. Believe me, I would love to be chatting with you guys all night, man. And I really appreciate the super chats, man. That's about almost like $10 that you sent to me tonight, man. So I really appreciate it. Keeps my YouTube channel going, obviously, dude. So thank you again so much for the support. Let's keep an eye out on other videos like the Moto G8 Play that I still need to do a review of. I haven't done a review on that, by the way. So another $2 super chat, Mikey. You're killing me, Mikey. You're killing me. Why do you do this every time I get off? He's always decides to send off super chats. So again, just keep an eye out. Again, I'll probably do a few more live streams later on in the week. Keep an eye out for the Moto G8 Play review. I'll probably get that going. I might do a review or a couple videos on the GoPro Hero 8 just because I really want to test this baby out and get it going. But again, guys, thank you guys for watching. Mikey Tech again, thank you for the super chats. You guys have a great night. We'll see you guys next time, okay?